As we learn about how to infer information about which an artwork was created, we're going to be able to tell if something is printed. We know something is printed if it's repeated more than once and it looks the exact same. So in order for us to make a printing plate, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to just take a styrofoam plate, or if you have a styrofoam cup, you can do that, and basically just cut out a square. The bigger you make it, the easier it'll be for you to draw into. If you make it teeny tiny, it's kind of hard. But what you want to do is, once you've got your piece of styrofoam cut out, you can go ahead and draw your picture with a pencil. And you want to press into the styrofoam, making an indentation, because you want to have some parts that are high and some parts that are low. Once you have that, you'll be ready to print, because the way printing works is we cover the top with a color, and then when we print, that color comes off, but everything that's underneath will stay the same. So you can make it as intricate and as detailed as you would like. You'll need just a piece of paper for this next part. I'm going to go ahead, color in. You can use any kind of marker color that you want. You want to check to make sure that your markers are the Crayola water soluble. Basically, they're washable. If they're not washable, then chances are it's going to make the transfer a little bit harder. But you can make things easier by getting the paper just a little bit wet. So I've got a wet paper towel here. I'm going to just sort of wipe the paper to get it kind of wet. I'm going to take my printing plate, put it down, and then I'm going to press, sort of massage that printing. I'm trying to get all of that ink off of the printing plate and onto my paper. So when I take my paper off, ta-da, and all of it came off. Then I can go ahead and either use the exact same colors, or I can change it up. It's up to you as the artist to make that decision. How you do that is going to be up to you. Maybe I'll use red for the petals this time. And you'll find that some colors work better than others. And that's the whole point. As artists, we find solutions to problems that we encounter. Again, I'm going to use my paper towel that I got wet and that I wrung a lot of the water out. I'm going to put it right on the wet. And again, I'm rubbing to get all of that on there. Trying to get it off of the styrofoam plate and onto my paper. So just like that, you can infer that I made a printing. I printed the same thing more than once. It looks the same other than the colors, and I'm able to infer information about the artwork.